by request, Kickassfacts, Chimera. Pew pew pew! Let's start with the mythology. The Chimera was a three-headed, fire-breathing creature with the body and head of a lion, a goat's head rising from its back, the udders of a goat, and a serpent for a tail. It is also believed to breathe fire and be female, despite the mane adorning the lion's head. The Chimera was said to be incredibly vicious and powerful, especially since as one single creature, it possessed the abilities of all three animals. It was said to be near unstoppable. It had the strength of a lion, the cunning of a goat, and the venom of a snake. Chimera commonly means she-goat in Greek. The Chimera appears in paintings as early as 6th century BCE and text as early as 8th century BCE in Greek mythology. They may be related to the constellation Capricorn, whose rising signaled the arrival of winter. Chimeras are not just mythical creatures. In real life, chimeras are animals or humans made up the cells of two or more people. Their bodies are made of two distinct sets of DNA. There's a CSI episode about that. It can happen after a bone marrow transplant. Doctors use chemotherapy or radiation to destroy the recipient's diseased bone marrow. Then a donor's healthy bone marrow is put in his place. The donor's bone marrow will keep on making blood cells that have the donor's DNA, according to Scientific American. That's how the recipient becomes a chimera. It can also happen when someone is pregnant with fraternal twins, and one embryo dies early on, the other embryo can absorb its twin cells. The resulting baby ends up with two sets of DNA. In 2015, a man from Washington took a cheek swab paternity test that said he was technically his son's uncle, not his father. Further testing revealed that the man had different DNA in his saliva and in his sperm. Genetic experts believed that he was a human chimera and he had absorbed some of the DNA from a fraternal twin's embryo. A woman named Karen Keegan wound up in a similar situation. Tests said she wasn't the biological mother of her children, the children she birthed, but it turned out the DNA in her blood was different than the DNA in her ovaries. Since twin losses occur in an estimated 21 to 30% of multiple fetus pregnancies, it's possible that many people are chimeras, but may never find out.